My name is Evie Speir. I'm a 6th grader at Deerfield Elementary. My science fair question is, how does floss impact the number of bacteria in your mouth? My hypothesis for this question is that flossing will negatively affect the number of bacteria in your mouth. Experiment, I used petri dishes, sterilized swabs, floss, and a water pick. For this project, I used 3 different types of floss, the water pick, cocoa floss, and glide floss. I did this to make sure that my results didn't depend on which kind of floss I used for the experiment. The procedure I used to collect data for my experiment was taking a sterilized swab like this and using it to collect bacteria from the area where my tooth hits my gums. For my experiment, I had 3 different subjects, all from my family. For each subject, I had 3 different petri dishes with one for each different kind of floss I used to test my theories. I observed that 2 of my subjects had more bacteria on the after side of their dishes than the before side of the dishes, but 1 of my subjects had more bacteria on the before side than the after side. This observation by concluding that some people have more bacteria on the surfaces of their teeth and other people have more bacteria in crevices in their teeth. For people who have more bacteria on the surface of their teeth, then the floss would have taken some of the bacteria off as the person was flossing, resulting in there being less bacteria. But for other people who have more bacteria in the crevices of their teeth, the floss would have released that bacteria onto the surface of their teeth, causing there to be more bacteria on the after side. In my experiments, it also seemed like the type of floss I used didn't make a significant difference on any of the dishes, because all 3 dishes from each person had similar results. The next steps in my project would be to increase the sample size of my data so that hopefully I would be able to take more patterns from it, and so my data would have statistical significance. Next, I discovered that it's better to brush after flossing so that any bacteria that was released by the floss can be taken away while you brush so it doesn't just stay in your mouth. Another question I would like to explore is to see if there's any long-term benefits of flossing that I couldn't see in my experiment. For more information about my topic, please look at my Google Slides presentation. Thank you for listening.